It's my pleasure at this time to introduce two very special individuals to you, our salutatorian and valedictorian for the class of 2019. Salutatorian of the class of 2019 is Miss Alexandra Liberis. Alexandra has an impressive resume of accomplishments. She was a member of choir, National Honor Society, Legacy Service Organization, the Legacy Diamonds, and a member of the Special Events Committee and Honor Council, just to name a few. She was awarded several mathematical awards by her teachers over the years and the Christian Character Award by her peers in her junior year. If you know anything about Alexandra, you know she is a determined student who has discovered a passion for the medical field. She independently secured shadow opportunities with 2 local doctors during her senior year. This is confirmed in her heart that she wants to pursue the medical field, hoping to serve in a neonatal intensive care unit in the future. She will be attending the University of Oklahoma in the fall to study psychology and pre-med with a weighted GPA, an impressive GPA of 4.3221. It is my honor to present to you the salutatorian of the class of 2019, Miss Alexandra Liberis.
Hi everyone, my name is Alexandra Liberis and I have been attending Legacy since I was 3 years old. I am so excited to be trading in green and gold for crimson and cream at the University of Oklahoma. Boomer! To the class of 2019, we've made it. Let me be one among many to say how proud I am of us. These 4 years have been anything but easy, but we have learned to smile through the growing pains. We've conquered everything from friend drama to Mr. Branch's chemistry class to rappelling a cliff at Camp Eagle. As I reminisce on my high school career, I notice the impact that my family has had on me through their unwavering love and constant support. To illustrate this, I would like to tell you a story that happened this summer going into my sophomore year. It was a beautiful day in Lake Louise, Canada, unlike anything I had experienced before. The sun glistened off of the vibrant baby blue lake, leaving everyone who laid eyes on it in awe. My father and I, being somewhat adventurous people, decided we would take my mother and sister along on this most challenging hike right off of this breathtaking lake. As I looked down at my Fitbit, the clock read 5:49 p.m. Wandering around the wilderness after 6 o'clock was not recommended, but we thought we could handle it. We were wrong. As we trotted along, my father and I led the pack, secretly looking for the main signs of bears, berry bushes, and poop. Seeing both of these signs, we chose to blaze the trail and keep the secret between the 2 of us. Suddenly, I heard a bristling in the trees surrounding us. My face transformed from tan to ghostly white. I turned to my father, who witnessed the fear in my eyes, but yet we were both too stubborn to turn around. More berry bushes, more poop, more bristling, and no people. My mother and sister finally discovered for themselves what was going on. Abruptly, we heard movement in the trees to the right of us, and the 4 of us ran for our lives. I led the pack. My mother and sister followed as my father took up the back to protect us, but I could tell he was no match for a potential bear. As my family and I huffed and puffed down the side of this forested mountain, that peaceful lake still glistened through the trees. I looked back at my out-of-breath and scared-to-death family and was comforted, for I knew that they would always have my back, literally. My life has been no fairy tale. Growing up in affluent North Dallas has its perks, but in no way protects you from health issues. I personally have struggled with chronic migraines as well as anxiety throughout the years. Some days, it was impossible for me to get to school. My workload built up exponentially as I would miss, and I felt like a hamster on a wheel, always trying to catch up. With the help of my sweet teachers and my family's continuous encouragement, I was able to make it to where I am today. Now, any time that I feel abandoned or alone, I reminisce on that memorable hike in Canada, and am reminded that I have such an inseparable bond with my family. who would do anything for me and continues to make sacrifices for me daily. I believe that family will always be an unwavering support in my life and have my back, even when we're running from a bear together. As we continue our journey into college and move away from our families, I pray that each and every one of you feels not only the support of family, but finds the true and loyal friends that God has waiting for you. Friends that make you laugh until your belly hurts. Friends that pick you up when you're struggling. Friends that tell you the truth in love, even when you don't want to hear it. Friends that feel like family and will last a lifetime. Thank you.